Hello, this is video for SDL Programming Module 1. In this video I will demonstrate how I set up my environment and got the project running. So there was this reference project provided which have this CMake also, which is used to set up that project. And what I did, I added this SDL stuff for it and made these boost libraries in use to define these paths in my computer. And for SDL2 I needed to copy these modules from this reference project DLL example to my project, this CMake modules folder. There's the SDL stuff, SDL2 and this SDL TTF modules. CMake doesn't have these modules by default, so they are taken somewhere from internet. So I copied those and got these find package macros to work. Only this SDL2 is in use at the moment because these others are not used yet. I added SDL2 for the library variable and added the SDL include directory, and I had to copy all the library directory which have this this depth library for this Windows. It needs these DLLs, but I try to copy only those DLLs in the same manner what was done in this DLL example project in the for each loop, and first finding all the DLLs in the project in the global variable, and in the for each loop copied each file from that global variable in the destination folder, but it doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't work. So I just have to copy this whole directory. It was the only way which I got it to work. So it has this some text files and library files also, but well, I can't get better at the moment. So also I removed these dependencies because I don't know why they use dependencies. Well, I haven't put much time to find out what is the reason they use dependencies for copying stuff. But yeah, I removed it and I doesn't see any change for the project behavior. So this is for the CMake file, and with this file the project is built, and I will build the project now. The CMake capital G, and it's Visual Studio 12 and Win64 bytes. I have the problem with the build. The problem is with the pthread.h, it cannot find it. The same problem was in the reference video, but it was solved by removing all the language specifications from the project definition. It doesn't work for me for some reason. Well, now it's try to find that pthread.h and it is not found. Like I said, I removed all the flags language flags from the project definitions, and I also try this add the C++ and C flags, and it doesn't work either. So again, with this, I don't know what to do, how to get that pthread to get found. But yeah, it still builds the project, and so let's open it. And this Visual Studio is very slow in my computer, so I'm not sure is that giving some problems to me. But I defined this startup project to be this quick escape, and I need to add those copying stuff in the configuration manager. It doesn't build these copying these specifications, this how you say it, this custom targets. It doesn't build these. So run these codes for default, so I need to check those and then build the solution. It takes some time to build. There's the copy of the DLL, or copy the whole library directory in practice, and copy the resources like the splash image and map and stuff like that. And it succeeded, and when I run it, you can see that SDL window is totally unresponsive. This console window works just fine. I can play the game. But this SDL window, I can't do anything. I can't even move it, and it doesn't load the image as you see it, and I cannot shut it down from here. It just give this loading pointer animation, loading animation for pointer. So I have to force to quit this or close these windows. I'm not sure is that code-based problem, or is it because it doesn't find that pthread, or is it some kind of too heavy for my computer? I don't know. I doubt that. If I try to run it in the build, and I can show these resources is copied, and debug have all the content from the library directory, and here's the executable. If I try to run it, it just give this message, so it have no use. If I try to run it in the console, it doesn't give any error messages. Quick escape. So same message without no specific error message. So again, I don't know how to start to solve that. But yeah, I have made the issue in the GitHub from those problems. So maybe I hope teacher can show me show me the direction where to start solve those problems. But yeah, I can show the code briefly. I have just this module is already late in submission, so I just followed the reference video. I added the SDL initializations for SDL and squitting in the main. If you can see it, well, it's in the main.cpp, and in the game.cpp there's the SDL is used. I added this input thread where the player's input is handled in its own thread. This is also in the reference video. And there's the window is created, and the renderer surface is the splash is loaded. Like I showed you, it is there, but it is not showed for some reason. The surface is changed to texture, and new thread is made, and for all these elements is the check runtime error is showed if they are null. Here's the renderer. It is rendered in the game loop every cycle. I don't know, is the problem based on the renderer or what? I don't know at the moment why the image is not showed, or it is totally unresponsive. And here's the all the pointers are destroyed, and the thread is waited to get to the end. So here's the code what is added in this module. So I think I covered these, and I have covered all for this video. So thanks for watching, and bye.